Okay, it's Wednesday, it's film day, it's my Cousin Vinny. Also, what's been your worst hotel experience? Join us, find out what me and Colson's are. Jack's not here. Wednesday.
So Jackie P has left us with My Cousin Vinny today.
Yeah.
Available on Disney Plus.
Yes, a film I'm guessing you'd never heard of.
I had heard of it, you know.
Oh, had you?
I don't know if I'd heard of it from discussions in the podcast studio. I would assume it's the only place.
I haven't heard about it for years.
I think Jackie P might have mentioned it.
I don't know whether it's his one of his favourite films, but
well, he picked it for us to watch.
I know, but
I had definitely heard of it.
He was being a bit shitty.
Was he?
Because he knew he didn't have to watch it.
I'd see. I quite liked it. Synopsis time then for My Cousin Vinny. This is a film that follows Bill and Stan, who have got themselves into bother whilst on a road trip in the deep south of America. They end up nicking a jar of tuna accidentally and getting arrested for murder. Now, the good news is that one of their cousins is called Vinny and just happens to be a lawyer, but he's not a murder lawyer. He's like a parking tickets lawyer.
Yeah. He's where there's blame, there's a claim.
Yeah, injury lawyers for you.
Yeah, that's it.
I think
in the States you see it all the time on posters.
Have you ever claimed anything?
Where there's blame, there's a claim.
Yeah.
The whiplash. No.
You never.
No.
You hear people that have. I know someone who got decent money on whiplash.
Oh.
Yeah,
and they weren't?
Like $6,000. I think they were.
Oh, well then, that's
but still,
fair play.
Is it worth $6,000? I mean, I've not had whiplash, so I don't know how painful it is.
It could be quite painful. In the States, when you're driving along, they have huge billboards of their face and then their name.
Like call Johnny on 2121.
Call Colson. Been in an accident. I can represent you. I've never lost.
There's a great line, actually, where he speaks to the guy in the neck brace. And he's like, did you do that on your property or someone else's? And it's like...
Joe Pesci, 48.
Yep.
Ralph Macchio.
Karate Kid.
30.
No way. He looks about 18.
30. Had a wife and children, playing a kind of college dropout.
Wow, he looks about 18.
Jonathan Lynn, the director, has got a master's degree in law.
Okay.
So all of the court scenes were like he had them absolutely properly how it would pan out. It's a funny film.
Funny as in comedy or funny as in funny?
Funny, I think. I think it's problematic at times. It's of a time, isn't it?
Okay, elaborate.
So Joe Pesci has got a really bad wig on.
Yep.
And they've kind of pulled his face to look a bit tighter.
Yep.
And she's very young.
Yep.
And
they both have a style, kind of.
Yeah, but it also starts off at sort of inappropriate jokes all the time. It sort of comes out of that, doesn't it, a bit? They have the jokes in the prison and the misunderstanding stuff and whatever, and you're a bit like...
Yeah.
You didn't mind it.
I didn't mind it. So did that jump out at you as a bit?
I was a bit like, that's just a bit eggy.
There's an opening scene which when they get arrested, they get a visit from Cousin Vinny. Now, Ralph Macchio's character is asleep and he is the relation.
Yes.
And his friend, who is also in prison with him, thinks that Vinny is like the top gangster of the prison.
And he's talking about representing him, and it's all
innuendos around prison showers rather than law, isn't it?
Yeah. So the whole premise is that he's like this, like injury lawyer, and there's no way he's going to win this case.
It's his first real case, isn't it?
Yeah.
And has he been to law school, or does he have it off the back of a cereal box?
And actually what you find out is really it's her who leads him into, well, why don't you look at this? Why don't you look at that? Or whatever. And she's sort of the driving force. But then he comes into his own as well.
Yeah.
And you think there's no way he's going to win. He goes up against a big lawyer. And actually, I was amazed when I remembered it. I didn't think it was in the court as much as it was.
There's a lot of film in the court. It's a 2-hour film, and I reckon 90 minutes in the car.
Yeah, probably quite cheap.
Well,
we're going to find out
to
the box
that in the
office.
box office.
I'm sitting in Jack's chair.
Yeah. What I really liked was small cast, tight, and you get quite invested in the characters from minute one. As soon as the lads get arrested,
yep,
you feel for them because they're in a situation where they're scared,
yep,
but they don't quite realise what they're being arrested for.
Yep.
Because no one's saying the murder word. They're all just kind of beating around the bush of when did you do it? And they are admitting, they confess to stealing a can of tuna.
And they ever go, I can't believe they've...
They accidentally confessed to murdering the shop clerk, don't they?
What you realise is Ralph Macchio is there for the start, and then as soon as Joe Pesci comes on screen, he never says another word.
Does he not?
Not really. He sort of says a bit in the court, but it's Pesci's film then.
Yeah, it's Pesci's film.
Pesci was a sort of big star, but they obviously wanted to stick him in anything.
I mean, he's good from what I know.
He's a good actor.
I know him as like a gangster.
Yeah, yeah. He's got
that. Those kind of films.
He's got that shtick, hasn't he? But they wanted De Niro first.
He can do the comedy.
Yeah, he can do the comedy. They wanted to. So he wears cowboy boots, a bit of a bad suit.
Tries to blend in.
And then you think to yourself, all the way through the film, there's no way he's gonna get them off.
He has this reoccurring thing as well, which is one of my big questions for you on our Wednesday film app. So we see his character and his girlfriend sleep in various different hotels, B&Bs, apartments, all around the town.
Yeah.
He is constantly faced by distractions. One is near a train line, one's near a pig farm, one's near a factory that steams, etc., etc. So I want to know from you, Mr. Ben Price, what is your worst hotel experience?
I've had a few. Weirdly, I think it's I've had fleas in the bed.
Ooh.
I've been bitten. There were a lot of fleas, and I was being bitten, and I woke up and I was bitten all over my body.
That's awful.
That was awful. And you are there, then there. Do you see what I mean? Like you wake up at 2 a.m. It's clear you can't go back to that bed. So you've got to leave.
Have to go and say,
I was traveling.
What country were you in?
I can't remember where I was. I've travelled all over and I can't remember where I was, but I remember going down to reception and saying, I've been bitten by all these fleas. And they went, yes.
Did you have a net?
Like,
oh, yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Expected.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Did you have a net?
No. The net's for mosquitoes.
These were actually
are fleas in the thing. Now I've been with mosquitoes.
Yeah.
When we went to Africa, I was with mosquitoes, and I got really paranoid and kept the net up.
Yeah, I slept with the net, but sleeping with a net's a hard skill in itself, isn't it?
Because you get tangled up.
You get tangled up in the net.
I've been in a hotel when someone's been having loud sex next door.
Brilliant. Tell us more.
But it wasn't like you imagine. It actually wasn't very comedic at all.
It was a bit uncomfortable.
It was a bit uncomfortable, and then actually it was like...
What do you do? Do you bang on the wall? Or do you...
I mean, literally, Colton, they're not hearing a word.
They're not hearing a word.
They're not hearing a word. They're not. But I mean, it was clear. I don't think I was in a Premier Inn. I think I was in some kind of Airbnb in Bolton. Because I was doing a play. And I'll tell you what it was. I was doing a play in Bolton, and I had to be out of my digs early. There was a weird thing where for one night of the 6 weeks, I had to be out of my digs. I don't know why.
Someone else had booked in.
Someone had booked in, or
the landlord.
I was staying at someone's house, and they said we need that for one night. So I booked into a pub in Bolton with rooms, and it was a pub with a nightclub, and then my room. And I didn't realise, and this is before the internet. So you just ring up.
No, so there's no reviews.
There's no reviews.
Oh,
there's
they'll
no
have
pictures.
a room. It'll be cheap.
It'd be cheap. And I thought it's a B&B. I got there. It's a pub. There's a nightclub. So this all kicked off. I'd gone to bed. This kicks off at 3. So they'd obviously rented a room. They obviously slaughtered. So I spent the whole night awake from 3 till 5 or 6. Then music, then party. And then I was too scared, I think, to go out. So, yeah, I've had a few. Yours?
A couple of bad ones. There was one bad one quite recently with Taylor, actually, where we were in the Lake District, and it was a pub with room.
Yeah.
And we literally, to get to our door to the room, we walked through a booth past the fruit machines, and the door looked like the door to the toilet, and that was the door to the room.
Oh no!
And the room was ground floor level, and the windows, it was all windows with blinds, and it was right on the bend of like an A road. So literally all night it was just lights and vroom, vroom, and it was so much glass you wouldn't believe it. I was one in Marrakesh where there was like a conference that took over the hotel, and they had this massive, white party where everyone dresses in white, and it was just like a party that went on till like 5 a.m. and just didn't stop. Like the noise was just chaotic. There's been a couple of bad ones. Like you can't have them, can't you? You can have bad experiences.
We got double booked once. Me and my mate got double booked. We both had a room, and then I had to. And then they said, "Oh, there's only one room."
Speaking of double booking, Soap Awards 2019, maybe.
What a year!
Big year.
Big soap year.
We're at this hotel in London in Shoreditch, and it's carnage getting into your hotel room. And obviously the reception is just who's who of soaps. You got Danny Dyer there, you got Mark Sharnock there, Chris Chittle, and then obviously we arrive, and the first thing is Emmerdale say to us, it's a shit show, you're never going to get in your room here, like it's absolute carnage.
But that was always the way of every soap award.
Well, the last soap awards I took your hotel room, didn't I? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, you did. And then I remember thinking, God, I wonder if this is going to be like a suite.
You had an amazing. It wasn't, and it was a better room. Anyway, so Lucy Fallon gets her room key, checks it, manages to get it, goes up to her room, walks into a room, opens the door. Fucking Les Dennis is sat on the side of the bed with a camera in front of him doing a self-tape. And her and Les Dennis's rooms had been double booked. And she walked in to Les doing a self-tape.
What? God, that could have gone very bad.
Could have gone really bad.
The self-tape could be really bad. That's funny. They're just giving her the wrong room.
Just giving her the wrong room. And
have you ever gone into someone's room? I've done it.
Have I gone into someone's room?
I've done it. And someone's been in the shower and they've given me the key to the room. Yeah, and I've walked straight in and gone, oh, this is dodgy. You can hear Hello. Les Dennis on his bed.
Les Dennis doing a self-tape. I mean...
Yeah, so he can't get any sleep.
He can't get a good night's sleep. So he's always tired when it comes to court. And there's a big debate as to whether or not they're going to let him represent or if they're going to go for the stage representation. He lies, doesn't he? He basically says he's overqualified.
Yeah.
He's not. Even the judge is starting to get suspicious of him because he's useless. He doesn't even know how to plead, does he?
No.
He
doesn't know what he's doing.
For guilty or not guilty, and he won't give him a straight answer.
And she's smart. She knows some stuff. She's saying to him, what about this? What about that?
And the reason she wants him to go through with this case is because is it after his first case they're going to get engaged?
Yes. And he's never done a trial.
Yeah.
And I think to get on, for him to be a kind of bona fide lawyer, as it were, he needs to do a trial. But he looks a bit hapless. I mean, it was odd because he did look old as well.
Compared to her, yeah.
Yeah. But also he looked a bit old. Like he was going through all this stuff and you're like, yeah, they obviously wanted Pesci to I think they wanted De Niro at first.
You could see De Niro doing it well, or like a Bryan Cranston type.
He does very well because he's big character in it.
Massive character. But I would say he plays the comedy really well.
Well, it relies on him, doesn't it, the film?
When you think about it, from the courtroom on, the story's very thin. It's the court case that thin. They've not done.
Yeah.
And it
comes down to some tires in the end.
You assume they're going to get off with it, but then how do we have 90 minutes of a film in court going backwards and forwards of the same gags? Yeah. But he kind of makes it work. It doesn't feel painful.
No. It doesn't feel painful. And you're quite right. When you look back on the film, I went, crikey, we've been in that courtroom for an hour talking about crap.
Yeah.
Because
him going over the same gags of not knowing how to do his job properly.
Yeah.
And then, there's probably one too many scenes of the judge saying, I know that's not really you. I know that's not really you. But then there was a couple of funny payoff moments where, does he say his name's Andy Gallows?
Yeah.
And she's like, you mean the high-flying solicitor Andy Gallows? And he's like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She's like, he died yesterday.
Yeah.
There's a couple of gags that do pay off for it.
Yeah.
But I think, it's Joe Pesci's film. I think he smashes it. You are right, actually. The two lads didn't say much at all, did they?
No, once they're in the court, they're basically what it felt like to me was a classic. I need some names. Get me Karate Kid. Get me Macchio. He was in it. He's 30s too, and his mate, who sort of had a part at the start, then had no part at the end.
If you're the accused, are you allowed to speak? Because the accused can defend themselves, can they? Do you have this experience from your time in court?
I mean, I don't know. I'm always sat there hoping I'll get off.
You get off with it again.
I think you can, but I don't think it's advised. I mean, I don't know whether you can represent yourself in a trial. Can you? I'm sure you need a trial judge.
Can the accused defend themselves in court?
I thought you could.
Yes, an accused person can legally defend themselves in court. This choice is known as acting pro se. Or representing yourself. However, navigating complex legal rules, evidence presentation, and cross-examination without professional training is extremely difficult and carries a high risk of conviction. Okay, maybe I won't do that.
The cross-examination could be tough. I could see that being hard work. I fancy it though. I actually fancy being a defense lawyer.
Do you?
Yeah.
When I was at drama school, we had to go to the Old Bailey for 6 months and watch them.
We know someone who is married to a very big defense lawyer.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be a really cool job.
I think it's like all jobs. When you watch it, it's cool. When you do it, it's not. I can imagine if you were, up in court going, no, because when on the 14th you were there and you get that blinding moment, I bet that rarely happens. And I bet it's weeks of the next bit of evidence or the next, were you here on? I'm sure it can't be like Sherlock Holmes. I'm sure it's like, Marissa Tomei won an Oscar.
Did she? Well, speaking of winning Oscars, it's nearly time to find out if it wins anything at On the Sofa. But before all that, it's time for a quick break. We're back from the break, and Tom on the Talkie has a question.
So, if you could be any TV lawyer, which TV lawyer would you be? We're talking Suits. We're talking
Judge Rinder.
Judge Judy for me. What's a good lawyer?
Bryan
Better Call
Cranston
Saul?
in
You Can't Handle the Truth.
what's Bryan Cranston's character in the show that's been on Prime, where his son kills someone and he's a lawyer?
Oh, I haven't seen this. Is it good?
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Is it good?
Is he? He's not the lawyer. What? So what is his character?
A respectable judge.
He's the judge. Good series, that, if you've not seen it.
Oh, Your Honor.
I've only seen series 1. I haven't seen. I think it might have done 3 series now, but it's a good series. So best TV lawyers. So we've got the Lincoln Lawyer. We've got Better Call Saul.
Yeah. I'd like someone like Better Call Saul. I'd like someone who I suspect is a bit crap, because that would make me laugh. And I'd like it to be a really, really, really difficult case where it would be really bad for me if it goes wrong, because it would make me laugh.
How crap?
Not completely hapless.
Adam Barlow.
Can you imagine being represented by Adam Barlow?
Imran Habib.
I don't know.
I'd go Imran Habib. I would. He was good before he got killed.
And do you know what? He got everyone off. We had that little joke, didn't we? That you'd always get off.
Yeah. I don't know what Dee Dee was like. Dee Dee Bailey, was she?
Do you know what? Most lawyers in Corrie are good.
Good.
Yeah. Most lawyers in Corrie, despite evidence you can get off.
Greatest TV lawyer. For me, it's Imran Habib, but the floor's open to.
I don't
you
know.
two.
Can you type in great TV lawyers and let's see what?
I was going to say Better Call Saul. That's my
great.
guy.
Here we go. Top 20 most popular fictional TV lawyers.
Harvey Specter as well, yeah.
Suits. Perry Mason, very famous. My age, well, a bit older than me. He was very famous.
Law and Order. Is that the one you and Paloma watch, Law and Order?
Yeah, but we watch there's like 10 different. We watch Law and Order SVU.
I think to make this make sense, maybe run through the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So at least like the top 5. Just be
okay. Harvey Specter's number 1. Suits. Saul Goodman from Better Call Saul 2. Perry Mason at 3. With Perry Mason. Jack McCoy.
What was Perry Mason?
He was a very famous courtroom lawyer, but back in, I don't know, what's that, the 50s? It's the foundation beneath nearly every unbeatable television defense attorney who followed. Calm, prepared, and one question ahead. He was quite famous. I mean, he must have run for years and years.
So Perry Mason's at 3.
Jack McCoy, Law and Order at 4. I haven't really seen that. 5, Mickey Haller from The Lincoln Lawyer. Oh.
Big
okay.
dogs.
And who else we got here?
No mention for Imran Habib.
No.
Gutted. Absolutely gutted to have been overlooked.
Robbed.
Yeah.
Ali McBeal.
Shall we give our ratings for?
Go for. I reckon go for
Vinny?
yours first.
Okay. I'm going to go straight in, and I'm going to go 7.2 because I think it's a steady 7, but I think 0.2 because it's got a little bit of character. It's got a bit of personality. I don't know if it's because it feels like one of those films of that time, a bit Ferris Bueller's Day Off-y. Like it's got that. Is it in 90s, 80s?
I think it's. I can't remember what year it was made.
It's got a bit of.
Is it like 92 or something?
Yeah, early 90s charm. I would say
92.
Yeah.
March the 13th, 92.
So 7.2 for me. I enjoyed watching it.
6.
Sloppy
6. All right.
Okay.
All right. On the rewatch, there were some things where I was like, oof.
What, that haven't aged well?
It hadn't aged well. It's thin. I don't know. There's some questionable stuff about how they misdirect the whole premise of the film, a can of tuna into murder. I was really like,
but that's a comedy license.
It is, but it just felt thin now. It felt like they needed. IMDb. Now this is good. Now we've met the person who made IMDb. On our ratings on the podcast, we can do what it says on IMDb. 7.6 out of 10 on IMDb.
Which is big for IMDb.
That's big, yeah. I watched it, funny enough, with my daughter and my wife. They liked it.
Yeah, they liked it.
They liked it. My daughter liked it.
It's an enjoyable movie.
There's a bit of, she won an Oscar. But now, Coulson.
Well, the total score is 13.2 out of 20 because there's no Jack. But that also means, Ben, that you today are in for Jack. He's on holiday, so you're covering his shift.
I'm in his box office.
What's it really like?
It absolutely stinks.
Yeah.
He hasn't washed. He hasn't washed in here.
What's he got in there?
He's got like old sweet wrappers. He's got
box of Dominoes.
Yeah, bit of takeaway, bit of garlic dip. Dirty. So, 92.
It's cheap to make. It is cheap to make because it's one set.
The only thing I'm going to say about that
is courts are expensive.
No. He's not doing too bad.
Joe Pesci
isn't doing too bad.
So he could be on, what could he be on? 5 million quid a film at this time?
I'm going to find out what is. Yeah, it could be. He could be. So, yeah. So, what did he get paid? Oh, but he did not finance or pay for the movie the film was produced. That doesn't really say. Okay, go. What do you think? 1992.
30 US. I gone big there.
11. Which I get 11.
Yeah, no, I thought it would
felt
be cheap.
to me like they didn't go out the studio, like they were in LA. It felt to me like they were using sets. Like the town looked a bit setty, and then the court looked a bit setty.
Yeah, but yeah, 11 mil.
Worldwide box office total.
It'll have made a bit of money. It'll have done 45.
Okay, 45.
I reckon it'll have been a success.
64.
So it's made.
So production budget 11, and then comes out with 64.
That's decent.
It's decent for that. Yeah, it's decent for yeah, they will have made money.
I mean, I could see that. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Reception. Oh yeah, it does very well critically. Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times gave it 2.5 stars out of 4. He thought that despite Macchio's co-star billing, the actor was given little to do, and the film seemed to drift until lightning strikes. I think he's quite right. With the final courtroom scenes, when Gwyn, Pesci, and Tommy all gave humorous performances.
It's about bang on what you both said.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Half an hour at the start, 10 minutes at the end.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
As well as watching My Cousin Vinny, we've also been watching different bits. If you listen to Monday's episode of On the Sofa, you'll have heard Ben talking about a film called Obsession that he's watched. I also teased that I'd been to the cinema to watch Spider-Man.
That's had huge box office.
Big numbers.
Massive numbers. Over 900 million or something.
So this is Holland's third.
I don't know. I lose track.
So
he's done a few.
The only Holland one I've seen is the one with both Garfield and
I haven't seen
Maguire, which I think is called The Amazing Spider-Man, which is where all three of them are in it.
Didn't you do one with Zendaya and that's how he met? Is
Zendaya's in all of them. She's
she?
Mary Jane.
Okay. I think I've seen the first one then.
He is in quite a lot.
I think I've seen Spider-Man Homecoming. 2. God, he's done it for 9 years, you know.
He's nearly done, yeah.
I've seen that one. This one, is there a baddie in this one?
Yeah.
Who's the baddie?
Scorpio. But it's not. No, it's not Scorpio. It's Scorpio's body, but it's Thingy Grey. Character from the comic books. Something Grey. Female who jumps into people's minds.
Oh,
Tom on the talkies thinking, what can I possibly type in to give us
person,
this?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man baddie.
Jean Grey.
Who is played by...
It's a superhero appearing in an American comic book published by Marvel.
And it's played by Sadie Sink, who is Max in Stranger Things. So and it's like now a big character in the Spider-Man. I think she's basically just launched a new character.
Oh, yes, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think she's now part of the Marvel world.
Good. Enjoy it. Is it long?
Good film. Good. Enjoyable. It's what you want from a cinema trip, isn't it? Those films. They
Busy.
Kind of, you know what you get.
Very well.
Rammed, people clapping at the end, that kind of shizzle.
Got you.
The other thing that I've watched is a documentary.
Yeah.
It's available to watch on Prime. It is called, let me get this right, because I want to know if you've heard of it. Bear with me. I've only seen one episode of it, but it's pretty fucked up. An amputation obsession.
Oh, no.
Okay.
This looks like one of those deep dive Amazon here. This looks like you've gone trawled.
No, so it's.
Is it new?
It's new. It's 6 days old.
Oh.
It's on Amazon and Apple TV, and it is about an NHS doctor called Mr. Neil Hopper, ironically, who is a surgeon, and he has done many surgeries. He's cut off many limbs, and the first episode opens up with him having to lose his legs. But there is a very dark and sinister reason behind why he does it. It's a disturbing watch, but it's worth a watch.
Oh. Vascular surgeon Neil Hopper becomes a symbol of hope after losing both legs until an investigation uncovers a hidden obsession and a secret life. God, I tell you what, these docs now, there's nothing off the table,
so
is there?
creepy now,
So
isn't it?
It's so creepy. It's not
it's not one of those ones where basically he didn't need to have them taken off. That classic. Oh.
I'm not gonna spoil it. Amazon and Apple TV.
Worth a watch?
Worth a watch, but don't watch it with kids and don't watch it
Eating
if
your
you're
tea.
eating your tea. Because Taylor was eating Apollo pesto pasta, and it's not one to watch and eat.
Crikey, okay. How long each one?
45.
Perfect.
Good little ep length. Next week, the three of us back in studio.
Yeah, but I don't know what we're watching.
Well, this is up to us.
Or do we leave it to the audience?
We can leave it to
Or do we pick something?
We need to pick something. For Jack. Let's think, what do we like about Jack? What would he like or what would he not like?
Do you know what? I want him to watch something.
Something new?
What's he going to watch? What can we get him to watch? What haven't we watched?
Tough movies to watch. We have to watch it as well, though, Tom.
Oh, do you? I was just trying to
we
make
have
this
to watch
as
it. Crikey,
difficult as
there are.
Do you
possible.
know what would be good?
What?
Tusk.
What's that? I think I've
Talkie
seen
Tom,
that.
type in Tusk for us.
I think I've seen that. Isn't that a horror?
It is a horror.
Do you want wiki or what do you
Oh
want?
my word. Yeah.
It's big cast. Who's the main actor in it?
Oh, I recognise that main actor.
Michael
Well, you pick that.
Parks.
You go for it.
Let's do it. Tusks. Him. Justin Long. Some of the audience at home will be squealing. Some of the audience won't. But yeah, let's do it. Tusk.
Tusk, that's your pick, Colton.
That's our pick for next week.
I like that.
This used to be a successful movie podcast.
Not anymore. You've picked. Well, look, you've picked something.
It's a
Look,
film.
I don't think I have seen this.
It's a film.
Have you seen? You have
I have
seen
seen it because someone told me to watch it. But we've just gone from a disturbing documentary to next week having a disturbing film.
Brilliant, brilliant. Let's get. I wonder how long it is.
That's all we are about. The running time. Is it under 90 minutes? Well, we know it's on Amazon Prime. And it is.
It's what?
He's come up with a length of a tusk.
Yeah, I'm putting tusk length and it's talking about ivory.
I like that. Oh, look, it's only going to be an hour and a half, isn't it? Hour 41, easy away. Hold on, one more thing.
Amazon Prime.
Can we watch it?
It is on Amazon Prime, I'm sure of it.
On Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. Right, fine. It's free. Look, everyone can watch it with us.
That's what we're watching next week. So join us on the sofa to find out what we love, hate, and rate about the film Tusk. We'll be back here next week for more action, and we're here on Friday, aren't we, Ben?
We are, for other stuff.
And Letters from Home, A Commission Impossible, and more.
We've had people
on the
writing
sofa
in their
fun.
Commission Impossible this week. 2 people.
I think I got. I don't know if I've got a good one or a terrible one.
Well, that's the idea.
That is Commission
What can be
Impossible.
terrible can end up being good.
We'll
Look
see
at
you on
Strictly.
We'll see you on Friday for more.